So we ended combat with Brogan, the Brogan Basher, sniveling in the corner like a coward,
I love
and
Brogan.
Fabiano going over to scold him for being a fucking coward.
He's not a coward. He has PTSD.
He-
I'd like to openly state this.
Yeah, no, that's a false thing. That's not a real issue.
Well done for insulting 50 million people.
Fuck them. Well,
I'm
anyway,
glad no one listened to this podcast, this stream.
When did we become a podcast?
stream
How
there.
fucked am I?
I mean, it is a podcast too.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, well, we finished combat. We talked with the crew. Fabiano was berating Brogan. Brogan was talking back at him. Death showed up out of nowhere.
As
like
usual.
He usually does. Death was having a bit of a lookout and spotted this lovely woman.
Indeed she did. Where is she? Trehilde!
Trehilde. Trehilde waved at us with her hammer, which was, is it menacing, is it not? She didn't attack us, so we're cool with her for now. And she led us to her cabin / library.
Yeah, like her tower, basically.
Yeah, I remember lots of dusty books.
And strange
Des
things in
didn't.
jars.
Yeah, which Des tried to read and holding upside down and coughing from the dust.
Because she's trying to read even though she's blind.
Yes.
She doesn't
We
see
did-
the limitations.
Really?
There was some looting. And I'm not entirely sure who got what, but there was some looting.
There was.
At the tower, everyone, these three dwarves, friend of ours, they're animals. They're one thing that I can touch and still bothers me.
I know.
Is outside, and Brogan did talk an awful lot of smack for a dwarf that didn't participate, and I'm not entirely sure why, but Des sliced his finger off.
Because he talked a lot of smack.
I mean, that's literally it. He talks a lot of smacks to death slice his finger off.
Just explained it.
Okay,
He had a big
so
fucking mouth and it didn't shut up. And
Well-
Beth said shut up and he spoke. And so he cut off his finger.
I mean, we're lucky
got up.
we didn't find him like an exsanguinated boar.
not yet. But I appreciate the Baldur's Tree reference.
Yeah.
So, Trehilde has been talking with us a bit back and forth about what we should be doing. Fabiano has been a bobby cat. I think that's what we decided he would be, because he would be a big cat.
Yes.
And has been trying to sit on Des's shoulder, which she
Seems to achieve.
doesn't make it easy for him, but she's not like neglecting him either.
She doesn't disallow it. She just
No.
doesn't accommodate it either.
Yeah. And we were told to look for the City of Fish.
We
And
were
we got-
literally. It is called the City of Fish.
Yes. And we got like a big fucking poem.
It's not
From
a poem.
It's story. It's a story. It's a fable. It's a prophecy. And we were told to figure out clues and how to get certain items. Like, we don't know where they are or if they even exist. But we are trying to figure out if they do.
The Rose of Adelaide.
Yes. So I'm pretty sure our next stop is the City of Fish. God knows where that is. We need a certain fish in the river to guide us.
To the City of Fish. You need a fish in the river to guide you to the City of Fish.
Yes. I can.
Oh, I know
By all
stripping.
means.
Da, 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 da,
So
da, da,
warm.
da, da.
I can't by
but-
all means turn into a fish and find the river. But I don't think that has the same feel to it.
I mean, you didn't say that last time, but I'm willing to accept that as a possibility.
Wait, so we are going to find items.
At the free and a few other people at the free city of Jost, which is a city of fish.
Yes. And this was a horrible recap, but it's been ages.
I mean, it wasn't bad, I'm going to be honest with you. It could be worse. It could be an Ida recap in Spelljam where she hasn't taken any notes.
Well,
And
I
she
still
doesn't
don't
have a
know.
memory.
She
I
has-
still don't know what the quest is. So I'm trying to read
Go
here.
to the City of Fish. To Jost, the City of Fish.
Okay. Okay.
Would you like an
City of Jost.
overarching aim of your quest, by the way? Because I haven't really given it to you. Would you like one for the whole aim of the thing?
I mean, as
I
far
do.
as I know, we're still searching for Fish's grandson.
Yeah,
just-
that's-
I don't think we have figured out something else to do.
Here's the
No, no,
thing.
no.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, that's what I was
You know, like,
considering
Alex
as a
has-
possibility. I have stated it a couple of times, but
Alex has quite expertly managed to weave the whole Fish's grandson into us progressing into Empire of Ghouls. The problem is, none of our characters have
Don't really care.
have gotten the motivation to start the actual quest of Empire of Ghouls. So I think, yes, at some point, I think there needs to be some heavy-handedness of just like, this is your quest and you have a reason to do it, and go.
right,
Because at this point, at some point, everyone's just going to be like, "Hey, this checking for your grandson thing, I think he's dead. I'm going to go home now."
Right.
I have been stating it a few times.
as a DM, I will tell you your overarching quest is to reach the actual empire of the ghouls and stop them from overtaking the surface world because they are making forays and skirmishes into the surface world where they are attacking people on the surface, and you need to stop them.
I figured
And,
there was
so our
something
mission
about
is
the
to-
title.
So we're supposed to find out where the city is first, then.
Yes,
Do we know
and
where
stop
the
them.
city is?
No, not
Okay,
not
so-
explicitly.
Okay. Okay. But okay, so that is okay. Then we should try and actually do the quest.
I did notice that
Not-
explicitly. I have not told you this.
I mean, you did very early.
I kind of vaguely gave you a hint of what's going on, but I haven't explicitly
Yeah.
said stop the evil undead.
No, and
And it's been hinted at a few times where it's like we meet people and they're just like, "Ooh, ghouls," and we're like, "Ah."
I was trying to be subtle, but it hasn't worked. So I'm gonna be brutal now.
What do you mean, ghouls? Not our problem.
Yeah, the ghouls are a major issue for absolutely everyone, and so is the ghoul Imperium. You need to stop them from overtaking the surface world because they are getting stronger and they are making more forays into the surface world.
And they're bloodless free.
I
So
mean,
Des doesn't like them.
yeah, but are you serious? Des doesn't like them? Of all people, Des? Are you serious? The vampire doesn't like the bloodless freaks.
Because they're bloodless.
Yeah, they don't have any
She can't
blood.
feed
Why
on
would
things that
she?
have no blood.
Shall I just make them ginger and make them soulless as well?
There we go. Now Des
Make
has
them
all the motivation
Irish.
she needs.
Make them
them
Irish.
Now Des
basically-
has
No,
motivation.
I will make them Swedish.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
You're
no,
working,
we gotta nail this campaign now.
Oh, can we please throw in a Dane or two?
Absolutely,
mean,
and
we could-
the odd camp German, just to make it fun.
I can tell you right now, Alex, if you ever need to roleplay a Dane in D&D, here's what you do. You think of
I
something
sense racism
that sounds-
incoming.
Think of something that sounds vaguely Norwegian. Whatever phrases you know, or whatever you can ascertain your way to because of your expertise in
Weird linguistic shit, yeah.
Yes. Now pronounce that sentence as if Arnold Schwarzenegger was saying.
Viva might be doing this kind of stuff.
And then imagine you've got something in your throat.
So you want me to pronounce Danish as an Austrian with a throat problem?
Danish as an Austrian with a frog in their throat.
So you want me to be a Danish, Austrian, French person? I mean, that's against everything I stand for, but...
That's Danish. Do you know why? Because Danish is Old Norse that's been molded by
No, it's not
French.
Old Norse. Old Norse is Farthic. Fuck that, no.
No, I mean, like, it comes from the Nordic languages, obviously, as does Swedish and Norwegian. Icelandic is the purest form, but it comes from the Nordics, but it's been shaped by French and German because they are Denmark's closest neighbors. Because Denmark doesn't even have borders with either Sweden or Norway.
Actually, I don't think Denmark should be a part of Scandinavia at all.
Fuck
I
Denmark.
don't think Denmark should be a country. They don't deserve to be anything.
Finland deserves it more than Denmark.
I mean, I'm loving this right now.
The Scandinavian racism.
Look. What I believe that Scandinavia.
Hold on. Pause a minute. I'm just waiting. No, the IRA aren't listening. Carry on.
I believe that Scandinavia should unionize and form the Scandinavian Empire and take over Europe.
Yes, but we leave.
No, because then you'll be the People's Democratic Empire of Scandinavia, which means you'll be fascist.
The People's Socio-Democratic Empire of Scandinavia.
Oh, so you're communists.
Which is better somehow.
I mean, barely.
Better on paper.
Better on paper. Yes, I know. That's exactly it.
Better than being fascists.
Exactly.
I mean, the Italians are fascists, but they run around on bicycles giving each other pasta.
Yes, but there will be no Italy. There will only be the Empire of Scandinavia.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with that. Can we bring back raping and pillaging?
No.
Damn it.
Which, fun fact, the Vikings did very little of the raping, I mean.
More pillaging than raping, yes.
The pillaging, yeah.
The pillaging, 100%, yes.
Absolutely. I am a history savant, trust me. Yes, I know.
Raping and pillaging was up there, but actually the Scandinavians did have quite a respect for women, so
they absolutely did, yes. Women had quite a high ranking, actually.
Yeah.
Yes. They were in charge of the economy of the house.
Which is an appropriate thing to do, to be honest, because women are the people that have the most interest and involvement in the house, so you should put them in control of it.
I actually read here the other day, they like many years ago, they found a grave with like skeletons, and they had like found the everything that
like a household, basically, yeah.
Yeah, but like this corpse was like buried like a warrior because they're probably like different burial items,
like a caste system kind of thing. Yeah,
like I imagine you have like you didn't do like swords and shields to like someone
a peasant. If you're a jarl, you get something though.
Yeah. So this corpse was buried like a warrior, and they all had assumed that it was like a male. Turns out with like new DNA science shenanigans, turns out this corpse was a woman.
Fucking Viking females were terrifying.
Yeah,
Shield maidens was badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They literally took their like inspiration from Nordic Valkyries and like, we'll kill you. No doubt, they will kill you.
The really cool thing was they respected if you died from sickness, they would consider that dying in battle.
Yeah. So because you gained the sickness from battle, in theory.
Yeah, so the idea was you'd still fight in Valhalla and you would get a warrior's funeral because you fought the demons inside of you and unfortunately lost. So they were like, well, you died from fucking cancer, which no one understood at the time, but they were like, you died from cancer, it was demons inside of you.
You died from the demons.
Yeah, and they were like, right, honorable funeral because you had a fight.
I really want to run the, I need, do you know this, is it Svartgrim? Or do you know the D&D thing that I found that was just Nordic? that I'm.
Fuck! I do have the PDF somewhere.
You know what one I mean, though, don't you?
Wait, you have it in the Dropbox.
I do, but I really want to run that one just for the reason of it. It's amazing.
No, you totally should.
God
It's,
bless
it's,
you.
it's Svarth, I think it's Svarthelgrind or Svarthelgrind or something like that, isn't it?
Is it the
Svartalfheim?
name? Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Might
Is it
be.
the name of one of the 9 worlds?
No, it's not. It's not one of the names. I know Svartalfheim is the
Oh,
name of the
okay.
one of the worlds. It's not that one. Isn't Svartalfheim the dwarves?
Yeah.
Svartalfheim is it's dwarves and dark elves.
The dwarves and dark elves,
Yes.
I mean,
yeah. Then we have
dwarves
Alfheim and stuff
were-
like that. Yeah, but in the Misselheim and stuff, it's not quite that. I will
But-
find it though.
You
But I
have-
really want to run it.
I have
Valheim.
sort of figured out we went back to faffing, so
Yeah, we did.
Yes,
So
we
yes,
did.
we're in now, and you found your way to. Actually, it's worth knowing
We're
though.
now in the
Empire of
city of Fear.
Empire of Ghouls does actually take a lot of inspiration from like Nordic mythology and stuff like
Yeah.
Midgard and stuff
I mean,
like
it's
that.
Midgard.
Yeah, it literally is Midgard. It's
I have
Earth.
one last faff to get out of the way.
So, go ahead.
Go onto your collection, check your dice, and
Yeah, there's some new
claim,
ones.
claim your Lego dice.
I already have them. I think all of us have like Pro now, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apart
And
from
the
Travis.
Lego dice are super worth it.
Apart
Wait,
from
how do
Travis.
you find it?
You go collections and you go my dice.
Yeah, but I don't have a Lego dice. But I have
Come here.
the
Hey, what
Kintsugi.
is this?
Yeah, above
Oh
the
my
Kintsugi you'll have a
God.
Lego. The Kintsugi dice
No.
are fucking gorgeous as well though, I'm gonna be honest.
Above Kintsugi, I have the red dragon and the big.
Oh,
beast
then you
hat.
didn't claim it in time.
I did claim it. The Kintsugi
I
dice
have
are
the
I,
Lego
I,
one.
I love the concept of Kintsugi as well, the fact it's broken, you repair it with gold.
Yes.
I love the Thunderchod dice.
Hello Alan's mother.
Alex säger hello.
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 Aina, Alex, Lars.
Cheers.
Hej Lars!
Hej. No, I don't want to.
You can always do
I
the
don't want to
you can
either.
always do the cheers that my stepfather does. It's Slausch Lavor.
Hey!
He claims it's German for may we drink till our testicles fall off. It's not.
Hey, snuskin.
Okay, shall we start?
Yes, so
But
this is
I
what has
want
happened.
a beer. No.
Get a beer.
Are
Go.
we-
Go. You have
Yeah,
two.
it's
You
fine.
have
I
5 seconds.
I have half a beer. It's fine.
Are we mid combat?
No, you are out of combat
We
now.
are mid
We
combat.
You are in
actually-
travel,
Okay.
so it works out that you now have 2 days travel to what Trahilda's called the Black Fortress, which is the gateway to the south, basically. Okay, it's the south. It might be the north. I do apologize. The gateway to the north. No, it would be the south. I apologise,
Do you
it's-
know where is it on a map? Is
No,
it
it's not on a map. You have to use your
Okay.
imagination. So it is the gateway to the
I
south.
meant
Yeah, I did have a discussion with everyone else in the party that Empire of Ghouls is amazing. Don't get me wrong, I love it, and Cobalt Press is brilliant, but they failed to flesh out a few locations, which I have now fleshed out in the interim. I did say that in game, didn't I? I think there's some things like ahead of time which I don't agree are fleshed out enough. So you are 2 days from what is called the Black Fortress, which you have been informed is what keeps the canton safe to the north and the new blood kingdom of Krakavar to the northeast. So Krakavar to the northeast is the undead kingdom where the blood lords rule. And you've been told to look out for a man called Jarrow Whitebeard. But for point of interest more than anything else, is there anything anyone would like to do in the 2 days of travel?
I want to continue making my thing.
He's making a dress for someone.
Is it
No,
a dress
I'm
or is it a
making
crown?
headband.
Yeah, it's like a
A
headband,
headband.
isn't it?
It's just a headband.
I would like to randomly and random intervals change into random animals.
Jess is probably going to do an usual thing of skulking around, not really being with the party, just kind of being close.
Can I have
Sound
a
antisocial.
can I have a Constitution saving throw? I can roll it.
From-
I could from Alden. I can roll it if you need me to. If Malta's not letting you.
No, it's fine. He has actually managed to navigate the menu somehow. That's a 13. That's a. Don't eat the microphone. That's,
He wants to talk.
it's a 14. Sorry.
Shortly during the, I told you it was enough to sustain you for a while, but shortly during the journey, you find yourself hungry and pangs of hunger in your chest.
Oh no, you need more orphan.
You need more orphans, Jesus.
What are my chances of finding an orphan?
I mean 0.
Cliff, there's always orphans in the forest.
You're in the middle of a dark, underground, kind of desolate place.
Are you pointing out the hunger because we didn't say we ate? Because
No,
if
I have a.
No,
I have a vampire-
I'm gonna get to that in a minute.
I have a vampiric
Oh.
hunger, Aina.
Yes.
Oh, was it to oh, so it wasn't a collective hunger?
No,
No.
Des has a vampiric
Oh.
hunger.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I just thought you meant the lot of us.
I will give you an option. Do you wish to satiate this hunger or try and hold it off?
I wish to satiate it. Des will probably actually.
There are like creatures and stuff
No,
around. It's not
yeah,
completely
she-
barren.
She will go for a hunt.
So will Fabiano.
Oh,
What will happen is actually, I think Des will probably stalk Fabiano
Hey,
and
rude.
wait
yeah, that's
for
just
him to
rude.
go-
Did you ask for to be stalked? No.
and when once he goes for a hunt, she will just kind of join him for it.
Okay.
Whatever he finds, she drains.
Oh, okay. You gonna see me shapeshift? Well, you've seen it once. No, actually, you won't see it because you're blind.
You literally
you
don't
would-
see it. It's true. You literally don't see it.
You will suddenly feel like Fabiano's been way heavier. He
Ouch.
suddenly gained a few pounds. A
Few hundred pounds.
pounds.
You feel the thumping when he walks is a bit louder than usual.
Yeah.
It's wider, it's louder, and suddenly 4 feet. As he takes off into a sprint into the forest.
You'll find naught more than a few kind of boars, maybe the odd large bear, but predominantly kind of boars.
I will love to get me a boar. And also I am looking like the thing that's behind me. If that wasn't obvious. My background on Discord.
Yeah.
Can you not change your token?
Yes, but there has been no, at least on this.
Oh
Page,
yeah, I need to
my
update it. I do apologise.
takedown's updated.
I need to add that one. I do apologise.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my
They're
lord.
like wearing
Oh my
I
god,
see-
yeah, I see that.
I see blurred boobs.
Yeah, and a
Oh,
G-string.
not so blurred anymore. Yes.
I mean, I have to
and it's
question
just a
why.
bunch of old people.
Yeah.
I have so many
Anyhow.
questions, most of which I want answered, none of which I want answered now. Lars,
Okay,
carry on.
so I find a boar or two, right?
Indeed, you do easily.
I will charge like a proper canine, and I will go for its.
Is that like
jugular.
are you a canine or a lupine in that form?
I would.
Technically still same family.
Yeah, but I'm
I am
questioning
a
that.
canine.
Okay.
That's a canine.
Yeah. I'm slightly bigger than that, and my target is not a pillow.
Yeah, he's attacking your pillow.
I see it.
Okay.
Uh, but I will charge and I will absolutely destroy this ball.
You absolutely will. I have no issue with that whatsoever.
Yes, and I will. You will again not see, but I think you're smart enough and stealthy enough for me to not find you because I'm in a blood-crazed rage, and you will feel like Fabiano is trashing something around, and you will feel tremors of something that weighs roughly the amount of a wild boar hitting the ground from time to time, as Fabiano is just flailing this poor thing around and basically toying with it. He's not killing it. It's still alive, but it's very badly hurt. You can see, well, not see, and that Fabiano is playing with it, enjoying the hunt, and like he is a canine, but he has a very cat nature about his hunting, sort of playing with your food.
Yeah.
And he does that, and he leaves it.
Is it still
And-
barely clinging to life then?
Yes, barely clinging to life, broken bones. Very much an easy prey for anything else.
Broken and crippled then.
Yes, it needs a wheelchair.
Do you like
it-
cats too? Do you ever take your attention off it, where it's like you're kind of walking around, not bothered by it anymore?
Yeah, I'm walking off, and I'm looking for the next thing to critically maim.
To brutalize.
Yeah.
Well, the still living but brutally maimed boar is now being exsanguinated by death.
Mm.
Because it's better when it's alive.
It's better when there's still a heartbeat.
It's better when it suffers.
Please don't eat my fucking curtains. But you need to cool down.
Throw him out the window.
No, he's breathing very heavily.
Because
I
I
it's
saw
warm
that. I
as
was actually
fuck.
going to ask if he's
Yeah,
fine.
no. It's quite hot up here, so I'm gonna grab him a bowl because he needs a drink.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I've opened the window. Actually, no, I'm just gonna fucking open the window probably.
He's gonna
If he
escape.
leaves and Malta jumps out, I will be so panicked.
I will laugh my ass off.
Two
Hopefully, yeah.
completely different reactions. As if the dog
I
understands
see
you.
there's a roof there, so he won't get down.
He's just gonna follow me.
Okay. Bye,
And he just
Okay,
face
Malta.
God.
He just face planted into his. Luckily, his bed's here, but he just went face first into it.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah.
We heard the thump.
Thunk.
Well, while Fabiano and Des is out playing with their food,
Brutalizing poor animals.
Yeah, just abusing the natural wildlife. Yes.
Yes.
Tarrant will spend the surprisingly quiet moment alone with
You will hear squeals.
With number one.
slicing up his hand and hold it over like a bowl so all the blood can drip in it. And he will dip all of the thread that he's sewing with in the blood.
Okay, can you make a Constitution saving throw against infection, as you didn't state you were cauterizing the wound or cleaning the item first?
Why is no one in this party normal?
30-20.
Okay, we can easily do so. Yeah, no one in this party is normal. I've accepted this. I think the Empire of Ghouls is the grittiest and nastiest place in existence.
Mm.
I wish I could use some of the stuff from Darker World for it, because it fits so well.
The thing is, I have a specific thing about the thing I'm making that I need to.
It needs to
That
be
I want to-
drenched in blood.
No, but like the thing is, I'm trying
Such
to
a lovely
infuse.
color.
I'm infusing Tyrant into the item.
Important question, actually. Is it worth me saying that on Wednesdays I will be in my DM's lair in case anyone wishes to ask and request things? I used to have a planning day, but I don't anymore.
You could post it in like general chat because then everyone sees it.
Yeah, I used to have a planning day, but I don't anymore, do I?
Yeah, I know. I did see you were on here the other day, but I was too high to bother joining.
Darling, join when you're high. I don't give a shit. I've also decided that I speak to you more than I speak to Pook, so...
It's because I'm a better friend.
Because you're amazing, darling. We know this is a fact.
I am amazing. Thank you. I'm glad someone appreciates it.
Always here.
See, Lars, this is how you become a friend.
You don't deserve my appreciation.
He's cool down now.
Traumatizing wench.
I mean, she's traumatizing, but I traumatize her as much, so...
I try to.
Is
Sitting.
he drinking water and relaxing? Is he still breathing?
No, I brought it.
No,
breeding?
what? He's not still breathing?
I hope he's not breeding. He's 3 months old.
I meant, is he still like...
Breathing.
I said breathing.
No, darling,
Yeah,
you said
yeah.
breeding there.
Okay.
It's the same word.
For once,
it's
I'm
not.
on
I'd like to state this openly. We need to have the birds and the bees talk. Breathing is not the same as breeding, dear.
He's
I
It's
mean,
What-
some
the
people.
One you learn from birth, one you learn behind the bike sheds at school.
He's got water now and the window's open and it's cool in that area now, so he's fine.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like
that
the
means we
moment-
can
the
get...
moment I walked outside, it's cooler outside my room because my PC just warms up this room like crazy. The moment he walked outside, the breathing stopped.
Which means that we can get back into empires because we're gone to faffing.
I don't even know where my dog is. She's alive somewhere.
It's
I am
some-
waiting. I am waiting for my cat to leave so I can get my chair back.
My cat is downstairs sitting in the lounge.
Oh,
Or
is
in
that
a
why you're
box,
not
I know where she
sitting?
is.
Is that why your gaming chair is next to you?
Yes, because
Yes,
Buller is
it's
in the chair.
because he's literally in my chair, and he's been there since I came into the room.
You know he's small enough to move.
You're not allowed to move a cat. It's against the eternal law.
Yeah. I
No
don't
one
want to
told
piss
me
off
that.
I don't want to piss off the gods. I can't move him.
You
You
know.
don't believe in the gods.
You never move a cat. You
I
you
can
adapt
move him
to
for you.
cats.
Just because you don't believe in something doesn't mean you don't want to piss it off. You will upset Bast or any other cat
But,
god.
But this is why I have 2 chairs in my room, because he alternates. Sometimes he sleeps in the kitchen chair, sometimes he sleeps in my chair. But he prefers my chair for some reason.
But this is still faffing.
Yes, it is. Sorry.
We're doing so
That is my
fucking
fault.
well right now, aren't we?
We need Travis.
We need Travis.
Wow, Travis is actually the
Well,
guiding force. I'm horrified by this. I mean, I should
The
be,
other
but
ADHD.
I've had a really long day.
I mean, so far we brutalized the boar,
Night.
and Tarrant is using his blood to color something.
I'm not coloring it. I'm infusing.
Same shit.
No. I am using parts of the not the dwarf thing, but the other one. Was it griffin hide to
Yeah.
make the headband?
You're doing the thing that we discussed, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Perfectly fine
I
with
am
that.
just randomly killing animals I see.
I'm
No
presuming
matter
then
the
that
size.
Des is exsanguinating these creatures. You've already stated that. I have stated to you, however, before, and I will state again, that exsanguinating creatures does not hold off your thirst for very long.
The amount of
Des is
creatures
hoping-
I kill should.
Yeah, Des is hoping for like a day or 2.
You'll get a day.
I mean, to be fair, while we travel, and I will state this, if there is no impending danger, this is what Fabiano will do with his free time.
Okay.
I also wanted to state that Des will probably, if by day 2 of traveling, Des feels like that
Right,
hunger
it is.
doesn't go away, she will most likely actually speak to Fabiano and ask if she can
I
be
have
fed.
offered my blood several times.
Alden Montes tried to escape.
I saw. I'm watching him on the camera.
Okay.
He doesn't know that he can think I'm omnipotent and always know what he's doing. He doesn't know how cameras work.
Hello, Monza.
I would say.
Ska du upp?
Mm.
Hello, Fabiano's wild shape.
I was going to state that if any time, because Tyra does know that Des gets hungry, he will creepily, when Des is nearby, like for the first part of the trip, offer himself up in a
It's
creepy
just gonna
way.
be penis first.
No, it will be a creepy way, and it will be just standard Tyrant trying
Here,
to
suck on
sexualize Des.
Gag,
by
bitch.
offering his neck.
Yeah, you'll very clearly notice that anytime Tarrant approaches Des, she's armed.
We know that Tarrant is very well endowed, so we've already rolled on that one. I believe it was 13.
It was quite big.
I mean, 13's a bit much.
I have it written down.
That's a bit much.
No,
for most.
it's not. It's not. It's 8. It's 8.
Is it 8? I mean, 8's acceptable.
Oh no.
8 is still big.
Yeah,
It's big.
It's
8
acceptable,
is
but
fairly
big.
big.
I mean, I'll take a couple of days to recover from that one, but 8's okay.
Yes. Oh, and I did.
Why are you rolling a custom roll? I'm confused.
Because I am testing my new splendid dice.
Oh,
Because
okay, that's fine.
Yes.
But yes, Tyrant will also like offer up his neck, like if you are
Yeah.
hungry. Even
Yeah,
though
you'll like I said.
I as a player know that Des will never do that.
Like a shy schoolboy, just.
Yeah, I put out in a really strange situation because blood doesn't really satiate Des.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah,
notice that like
Memory.
whenever Des is around Fabiano, weapons away, weapons stowed. Whenever Tarrant is alone with Des, weapons out.
But
Which is concerning.
I don't think Tyrant actually knows like that you take memories instead of blood.
Yeah,
and that's what satiates you.
Des
Tyrant
does not
doesn't
necessarily
know
know
that.
that either. Des doesn't necessarily know that either because vampirism
No.
to her is blood.
Yeah, and that is what Tyrant is going off
She
by.
just she just
Inexplicably.
knows more about. Yeah, she just knows things about Fabiano's childhood that he's never told her,
Yeah.
and just might write it off as they had a conversation.
I mean,
don't know.
we've had a conversation about how like Des feeds on blood, and if she concentrates on it, she will take a memory, and she realizes that she is taking a memory. She doesn't know that the memory is what's feeding her. She feels like it's the whole act that's feeding her.
So normal vampirism. So Des, during this journey, she starts off fine, but seems to become slightly, not weaker, but less
Alert.
Less alert and less aware and capable than she was at the beginning of this jaunt. slowly
Frantically looking for orphan child.
Slowly diminishing.
Are we talking about Des?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, so we do our travels, we brutalized half the forest, and we're arriving at the City of Fish.
No, you are not.
No, the tower.
We're arriving at a castle tower first.
So, 2 days' travel from Grizzle, the Black Fortress keeps the canton safe from both Dornig to the north and the New Blood Kingdom to the province of Krakavar to the northeast. It is a large, looming structure built into the mountainside itself and seems rather we put this, seems rather dominating and austere against even the mountainside itself. Large black gates, synonymous with the Black Fortress's name itself, bar your way to continuing forward into the realms of the living, or into the realms which would hold the city of Fish itself. Before you
Why am
stands
I picturing Mordor?
Yeah, I'm thinking more Dol Guldur.
Yeah, it does sound like some Lord of the Rings shit.
Yeah,
But
that's
okay,
how,
continue.
as
Sorry.
kind of how it's described, is the Witch King's Fortress sort of style.
I'm sorry for interrupting you. I thought you were done. So...
No, you're
Please
absolutely
continue.
fine. The large fortress itself seems to have narrowed eyes staring down at you with a large black iron gate barring your way forward. The path which you've been taking for this time itself, which is obviously covered in dying, if not underground growing trees, and a rather scant pathway leading forward, seems to broaden once more to a large causeway which seems to move its way towards this black fortress itself, indicating that it is some degree of important structure.
Trude, I don't like iron.
Oh no, you don't like iron.
You know, guys, this is a fantastic place. Have you seen the architecture here? It is amazing. It's wonderful.
How close are you getting to this structure for point of interest more than anything else?
Far.
Okay. You're saying your distance.
Death is.
And I think Fabiano would as well.
Taran will be the one to like take like to walk like 20 feet away from the rest, like take like a closer look, but he will not go further away.
You get close enough to see the large black iron walls.
I mean,
He's got the fluffiest fucking ears.
does look like... It does look nice. I'm just not a fan of the material used here.
It is the first time I've ever seen something and felt this is like home. Dark and gloomy.
I said two very comparatively
like
different
it.
concepts.
I do like your taste, Ness.
And now I no longer feel that way.
I mean, well,
Now I'm suddenly disgusted with this architecture.
Should
darling,
we
it's
not?
fine.
Or should we break in, or should we ignore it?
How about we just knock on their front door? Maybe they will invite us in for a cup of tea.
You claiming your knock
do
knock
that.
coffee on the Blackgate door?
Do that. Metal. Don't me no like.
Oh, but I could do it for you. It's fine.
Yes, please.
He starts walking towards the gates.
Give me 1 second.
Why has... Okay, nice.
I think Tyrant will be around here. Or no, here.
Halt! Who goes there, foul or fiend? You shall be cast down like the beast you are. You hear
Oh,
from
but
a
hello,
rallying crowd
my-
from a selection of individuals.
Does this appear to sound like it's within? Do they sound? Do they
range.
sound? Yeah. Do they sound close enough to see the whites of my eyes?
You can roll an investigation check to find that out.
Are they within stabbing range?
Are they within stabbing?
That's 21.
It's 21. Interesting. You believe absolutely if they opened fire, they could
No,
absolutely...
more as in, are they close enough that they could identify us?
Yes.
Okay.
Hence the
Will-
comment.
Tyrant
Des
will respond.
holds off. Yeah, Des holds off on disguising himself.
Tyrant will respond with taking his hat off. Oh, hello, my good sir. My name is Tyrant Thilras. We wish to enter. Are we... Could you please open the gates, my good sir? and he holds like his hat in front of his chest like a friendly gesture. And he's being very elegant, even though I'm not very elegant. Tarrant is actually being quite elegant and quite proper about this.
I'm going to be honest, Tarrant doesn't specifically seem to be alive as such.
They most alive looking in this.
They will respond, "Be you living or be you dead, be gone from this place, lest your bones be bread."
I mean, can we take out the goddamn shackles again?
Oh, I do love bread. Oh,
Oh, but my good sir, would a dead be able to bleed? And he will like.
If you just cut a vein.
No, but like he has, because he did cut his hand, so he has like these, like the thing that the hardened.
The
hardened,
scar.
I don't know.
The scab,
like,
the scab, the scab, the scar.
Scab, yeah. And he will like
Rip
start
the scab
peeling
off.
The scab. Yeah, he will like peel the scab off, so he starts bleeding again, and he will like hold it in front of him. Would a dying be bleeding, my good sir?
I would love to cast Blood Rush on him, just so it bleeds more.
So
it's really obvious that
the scab is poured, and just a rush of blood comes streaming out.
Oh my good lord!
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it goes all over Fabiano. Fabiano's covered in blood. Des behind you is now covered in Tarrant's blood. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I mean, oh god.
He will like put his palm.
It turns from a drip to a fountain.
Yeah, but like he will like try to maintain it. Oh, I'm so sorry, my good sir. I did not anticipate quite lethal bleeding.
Your party members are now covered in your blood.
And I will close the wound with healing hands.
High five.
As
Gorilla tape.
As Des tries to wipe the blood off her face, she will cast Disguise Self on herself. So she wipes, from top to bottom, is like human.
Wait, I actually have a question.
Yes.
How does Tarrant's blood does it do anything when it touches Des?
Turkey But you are a paladin, but you are a very complicated creature. So
yeah, but I was holy.
No, you stopped us necrotic.
That's still hallowed in some books, just not the good ones.
You're more like Lucifer than Michael.
Fuck it, Des, make a con save.
That's 20.
As the blood hits you, you feel a slight sting. You know how you put Savlon, the antiseptic, on a wound to kind of stop it from hurting and clean it? That's the kind of sting you feel. As Des literally kind of goes around and sort of sprays Tarrant sprays his blood everywhere.
So she's like, and then wipes it off.
It's like a good chemical peel for Des.
Well, I actually thought the opposite would happen. That's quite interesting.
You're still an ASMR.
Yeah, but like
not a good one.
Yeah.
A good one.
Shock
I'll
horror.
get my chair back now, guys.
Well.
Jeg skal ut da. Du kan ikke stå midt I panten, og du vet jo det. Sånn.
Fine. Rude. But yeah, while this circus is happening, what are these people?
You can't really see them as such. You can just see their eyes through arrow slits.
Yeah.
But did they say anything after the... I'm so sorry, I did not mean to bleed all over
No,
the place.
but can I have a perception roll from each and every one of you?
I didn't mean to bleed on you.
I didn't mean to bleed on my party. Sorry, tetanus.
14. One.
Seems appropriate.
I I'm so bad at perception. I don't have any additions to it.
You blinded yourself with your own blood.
I am
You're
noted.
very focused on your own blood fountain.
Death
Like
perception.
writing your name on the wall.
Alden, lovely though your arse is, roll perception when you can. Bend deeper, dear.
That's a 9.
Oh god.
I did the best.
At which point it seems prudent to call a 5-minute break so Alden can deal with the
Yeah.
dog and other things as well.
Yeah.
the one who's yelling, and spray blood all over the place.
Indeed they have.
Yes, and I don't know how good their perception is, but they might have seen my hand do the weird thing I do when I healing it.
Well, let's find out, shall we?
I might. Should I do something? Should I roll against it?
Everybody please make a dex save.
That's not concerning at all.
There's arrow slits. I think there's arrows. 11. I'm probably taking an arrow.
24.
Indeed. So, Fabiana will take... Ooh. 8 points of piercing damage from an arrow slit.
I just touched myself where I got stabbed and healed that back up.
Indeed you can.
So they shot an arrow.
Indeed
They saw my freakish hand.
Oh, okay.
It's worth knowing, since a blood rushed you have advantage on initiative the next hour.
Oh, see.
Are we doing
It's
it this
not
way?
just a spell that makes you lose blood faster.
Does this mean that now that his wound is closed, that it is like the effect of like amphetamine for an hour?
Yes,
Or
you're coked out for an hour.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what my spells do to you.
It seems appropriate
It's like
for you.
adrenaline. It's
Yeah.
like pure adrenaline.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
no,
good to know.
they shoot me, I pull the arrow out and I put the hands on myself and I'm doing fine.
Declare your intent
No.
or be destroyed.
Now,
Amazing.
what was that good for? Taryn says after he sees the arrow being shot.
It kind of stung a little, but you're
That
being
was
awfully
not nice.
rude.
Declare your
Is
intent
this how
or be
we-
destroyed.
What was our
Ah.
intent again? World domination? No. That's
Well,
not
we are
it.
just a traveling party who wishes an abode for the night. May
And we have a
please
goat.
enter. And we do have a goat. Are you interested?
Because that makes
Yeah,
it better.
we're not trading our
Des
goat.
will inch closer to an arrow slit. Where are they just in the walls here?
They're into
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. She'll just get closer to an arrow slit. Our intentions are to pass. We are headed for the city of fish.
Oh, that's what we're doing here.
We are headed for more important things than being held up here by fools. And as she does this, she will allow her patron to enter her for a moment, and her eyes will gleam.
A lack
in
of
that-
eyes.
Her lack of eyes, but almost from beyond that, it's almost like you can see something watching into you from beyond the veil. And if you have such needs as to get in my way, I have no qualms in ending any, and she will just start pointing to each arrows at any one of your lives in the slowest and only most painful way I know how.
Do I hear this?
Perception.
Perception.
Well, we are 10 feet away.
And she's whispering.
Yeah, she is whispering.
I don't hear it.
Do I
No.
hear it? I am so bad at perception. Yes, I don't
You
hear
are oblivious to anything.
shit. I don't hear anything. I'm talking to Fabiano.
And we're like,
You pulled that your hat down just a little bit too far over your ears, so that
Yeah.
everything's just a bit muffled.
mhm.
yeah, that's what he did.
I mean, what should we have for dinner tonight, Tarot?
Oh, I would love a mushroom stew.
All right, mushroom stew. Do you think one of these people have mushrooms?
Oh, depends on what kind of mushrooms you're looking for.
Who sent
I
you?
mean, who sent?
No one sent us.
I mean, technically, Treehill did, but yeah. Should we say that? Maybe not.
Could we?
Good.
Could we please? And he takes out his money pouch and he like jingles it.
Jiggle,
Could we
jiggle.
please just pass this lovely, whatever you call it? We merely wishes to pass, and he like offers.
And I will take out my flute
Oh God.
that I stole on my drunken rampage.
You mean your drunken rampage?
Yes.
That's not what you said.
No. And I shall. Oh, I shall actually play a decent tune.
I mean, what
It
is
was
this?
a
What is this
10
achieving?
controller.
I'm inclined to
Nothing.
ask.
It's achieving nothing but confusion.
Oh,
Right.
oh,
So
oh,
Des
no,
is
no, no,
trying
no.
to. So Des is trying to intimidate, and none of you are helping.
Yeah, pretty
No,
much.
this is just confusing
Oh!
them, which makes it easier.
So Dash is trying to intimidate. Roll it.
I shall.
I thought that was very clear.
It was, but not officially stated.
I have a thing for Lashes.
That's a nat 20, baby.
Oh,
It's all my flutes.
I was gonna say that when Fabiano starts playing the flute, Tyrant will start singing because they've been traveling for so long that he probably
happening?
recognizes the melody, so he just starts singing.
So what's happening is
Oh my God.
Des is calmly and carefully explaining to these men that she will hang them by their entrails while letting her otherworldly patron peer into their eyes. And in the meantime, you're just saying,
There's a
It's like-
circus show over here. We're distracting the older gods.
I'm gonna be honest.
we
That
are.
intimidation is with disadvantage now.
No. I mean, I think
that's a
this
22,
Is,
baby.
I
It's
think
still
this
good.
is what Tarrant is singing.
Yes, that is.
I mean, it
something
seems.
that
I mean, it
like.
seems appropriate, doesn't it? Really.
Yes.
All my friends are here, just take it slow.
How do you dance to that?
Oh, he does like the.
Are we
slow
talking
version.
like
He does-
Irish jig or?
No,
Just
he does more of like an opera version of it. He takes like the calm because the flute is a calm tone.
I mean, yeah.
So
I mean,
he'll do,
my
like,
friends are heathens. Take
yeah.
it slow.
something along those lines, like a slow ballad.
Ballad. Yeah.
Ballad,
Yes,
yeah,
really.
like a slow ballad. and
Wow.
I like to think that Tarrant can sing. Even
Oh,
though
can
I
he?
can't.
Performance.
Yes, performance. I actually have a plus in it.
Yay.
17.
Oh, it's not that
I
bad.
mean, Tarek can
It's
carry a
not bad.
carry a tune. It's not great, but he can carry a tune.
Yeah.
It's enjoyable to listen to. It's like it's not the best, but like it's possible.
It's not like Raph playing guitar or me singing opera. It's decent, but it's not great.
Yeah, it's like it's okay. You could listen to it, but like
Alden
it's
has
not
heard Raph sing, and Ino has heard me sing opera. So
Yeah.
Yes, I do have
So,
heard you sing opera.
What does this
terrifying though that
achieve?
is. I'm gonna be honest. Me singing opera is fucking scary. Let's be honest.
Well, opera is well. You don't have to necessarily have a note. You do have to have like a pretty voice. I like to think, but opera. I don't want to do your
Opera is mastery over a voice.
Vocals.
Yeah.
I could do that, but
But
it's scary
yeah,
when I
what
sing the
does-
snowman.
What does this achieve? Death threatening the gods.
I mean, I'm trying to
Having-
figure out what this actually achieves. Death threatening them while you're doing some kind of Norway's Got Talent in the background.
Yay. I would
Midgard's
like
not
to take that Cottontail is doing something as well, but
What?
I don't know. Cottontail is his own goat.
Well, I like to think that Choco Milk is like just vibing in the background, like swinging his head like
Just
slowly around.
You mean
Like,
Aganax the Destroyer?
agonize to destroy. Now Cottontail is just swinging. Cottontail is swinging his tail,
exactly.
his
Choco
milk,
is
and
just,
his
he's just
destroyer.
enjoying it.
This goat is going to die soon just to save you from all remembering its fucking names.
It's all there. It's very clear.
That's my
It's
moment.
Choco
That's my
Milk.
moment of mercy for you.
I
Yeah,
think it's more of a mercy towards you because I don't think the three of us have a problem remembering our name.
You got to remember one name. I've got to remember 4 for one goat.
Yeah, it's on the roll 20. It's fine.
The individuals inside will Des will easily hear this. However, Taryn and Fabiana, can you please roll a perception check?
Why is it always perception?
Hey! Why are you so oblivious to everything?
I mean,
I blame the dice.
ignorance is bliss.
Yes.
It's a reason Tyrant is happy and has have had a happy life. He's just totally ignorant.
You're just focusing on your performance.
Yes.
Okay, do I hear something with a 20?
I mean, you're going to hear something with 20. Des is going to hear regardless. You'll hear the individuals inside the fortress yelling, "Call out the captain! Call out the captain!" I nearly went pirate then. "Call out the captain! Call out the captain!"
Mm-hmm.
Which point you'll hear? Yeah, Des will see a scuffling and a moving inside. And the large stone gates here will open just a crack.
And I will, while playing my flute, I will walk over to Des and just... Shouldn't we just say that Tree Hill?
Do you walk over to Des? Because Des tries to slip into the door.
Right into the arrow slits.
Yeah, he just tries to go through the arrow slit.
Yeah, no, she tries to
She's
slip into
like a cat.
the open door now.
Okay, fine. I'll just say it to Tyrant instead.
Oh,
Shouldn't we just say that Tree Hill sent us?
Des manages to slip through.
Oh, nice!
As
And
a
brutally murdering everyone.
As a white-haired individual slips through in the opposite direction. Oh shit! I've done it. I've done it again. I've accidentally deleted the character.
I mean, it's right there.
it is right there.
Yeah.
But
But I
no,
think he means character sheet.
there he is. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Stepping through the gate itself is a white bearded individual. He seems human.
Fitting name.
I like
Yeah.
to think that he steps out mid-sentence of Tyrant's respond to Fabiano. Well, I do think we should mention her, but there's no one to... And then he slips out, and Tyrant sees it, and... Oh, maybe we could ask him.
I mean, I suppose. What do you think, Cottontail? And he turns around.
Yeah, Chocomilk, do you have an opinion?
This goat is now so confused. It has multiple personality disorders. God knows what else.
It's
It dances in Draconic for some reason.
Yeah.
It's the D&D goat.
Oh, we have traumatized you, my lovely Cottontail.
He will mooch forward. See, mooching seems appropriate. A softly spoken dwarf. He seems to have a worried look on his face. However, he'll greet you in a cordial way. What business have you?
I mean, we just want to pass. We want to go to the City of Fish.
Indeed.
It is not CDS. Aye, lots of people want to be going to the City of Fish, but why should I let you through?
I mean, we were told to go
Apparently
there
still.
by a dwarf named Tree Hill. If that name has anything.
Well, why didn't you be mentioned it sooner? Come in, know me better, man.
Hearing this, Des just starts speeding up.
I talked to them and I tried to ask, but you know how they are. And I will look over at Cottontail, realizing that Des isn't here. And now having to explain why I say them instead of him.
What is Des doing in the interim?
Um,
Are you going a thief and stealing shit? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Your face, and your attempts to conceal terrible intent tells me so.
Having moved down the hallway, I mean, Des can tell that the two stairs on her left and right are leading to the embankments of arrow slits. So she just goes for the first door she can see that seems to be any kind of storage locker, armory, anything.
She's looting, is what you're telling me there.
Pretty much. Is the door I'm standing by locked? Also, she has been hearing the conversation, realizing they're about to be let in, realizing it's going to be very hard to explain.
While she's already
inside.
Why she's already inside. So she's like, I need to find something to steal and I need to hide there.
I mean, that's a strange judgment on thought, but there we go.
Look, this is how she usually does her heists. She talks her way in and then sneaks in anyway.
Here's the thing. I think Fabiano and Tarrant both have been traveling with Des for so long that they know that she disappears and then just suddenly appears. So I don't think we even would be worried about her. Like,
No, this has happened multiple times.
yeah, so we wouldn't even question it.
Not really.
No.
But yes. Thank you for letting us in, I suppose. What can we do to help around here, or are you just gonna let us through with no issues?
You'll be feeling you're passing through. Apart from that, not be needing here. I don't know why I've gone into pirate, but there we go.
I mean,
He
sails the
7 seas of sitting in a fucking mountain.
Yeah.
Wait,
with
I have
seven
an
mountains.
I have an important question. When was the last time we had like a rest? Like, what is the time of the day? I assume we started walking in the morning. What time?
It's
of day
impossible for you to know because you've been underground.
So, like, we do have a sense of like an inner watch, like approximately. Have we been awake for like 15
You can do a
hours?
wisdom roll.
I do think though that
Have
I
you
would
been
say,
counting
oh my
seconds?
god,
Have you been
the actual
counting?
fuck? I actually
Oh
don't get.
God, damn!
Jesus.
And I
You know
suck
the
at wisdom.
seconds.
It is.
I know
It is
exactly.
1,352 hours and 63 and 23 microseconds. 24.
So almost two. So almost two
Yes.
in the afternoon.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Fabiano, we haven't been traveling for that long. Maybe we could just try and pass through, and then.
We could. What do you say, Cottontail?
Yes,
the
Chocolate,
goat-
what are you?
The goat looks confused and crossed between two people at this point.
I will know what that means.
The goat is
You know,
confused.
Fabiano.
It is a simple creature.
You do know, Fabiano, one of these days I have heard of this spell that makes you talk with animals. We should try and figure some of that out. Maybe we could ask. Maybe we could try and talk to him.
Oh, please do. I already know his voice.
I mean,
It's gonna just be like a please help.
and I just
hostage
undo the
situation.
spell. I cast dispel
Is-
magic.
Is the gate open?
Yes.
Tyrant will start walking. Oh, thank you. And like as he
Is the door
passes,
locked?
The door
It-
is indeed locked.
I would like to not make it locked. To make it the opposite of locked. In
Sleight
fact, one might call it unlocked.
sleight of hand.
I will carry my cotton
It's a 22.
tail.
As you push your sill into the lock, you feel 3 tumblers break into place, and the door opens.
Hearing the footsteps coming of my party, vanish inside and close the door behind me.
Oh, what a lovely
Stealth.
architecture.
I said stealth.
Yeah, I'm working
No,
on it.
I did a perception, and I can. Well, as you're ruling, if 18 sees 18.
Roll, re-roll, both of you.
What? Okay.
I love the confusion when I make you do weird things.
I mean, no.
Des happily
I can
slips
save
into
the
the room.
day. Oh, I can't.
No, you can't.
No, we already know you can't see anything.
Okay, we've established the fact that Tarrant very rarely sees death.
Yes.
Let me get this. Let me get this
I
right.
like-
and honestly,
See.
that's
No.
what Des. And honestly, that's what Des wants. Because if she is seen by Tarrant, she's going to be sexualized.
Yes.
I mean, let me get this
All
right.
right.
The 2 members of the party that are currently present that are not blind can't see the other member of the party that is blind.
Yes. Because we don't know how to think like a blind person.
Try
Think like a black person.
try and be a bat echolocation.
I can turn into a bat. No, wait, I can't. It's a flying creature. I'm not level.
no, you can't change my flying creature.
Is the guy
Be
following
level.
us as we're like walking down?
He will slowly
He should
close the
stand.
gates and put the bar across. The Asbar across.
Yeah, it's fine.
The Asbar across.
I will lead my cottontail as I walk. I just assume I have the lead to it.
I love how Ina side-eyes me there. That was...
Yeah, I heard something and it took me a moment to realize.
It was
Do
a
we hear? Because I assume by the time we've gotten here, Des has started looking through this room. Do we hear the rattling?
Des,
If she makes
Do
any.
we hear looting?
Des, first of all, I would like 4 D100 rolls, please.
Oh.
Okay. Actually, can I make them with my D100?
Yes.
Just want excuses to use this fucking dice.
I've got to try and bring dice to Norway. That's going to be interesting.
That
Oh, you
is
should.
a... Oh god, it's a glass dice. It's impossible to read. 46.
Well, you bought a fucking glass dice. I have no sympathy
Yeah!
for you.
46, the first one. Was it 4?
You find a set of enchanted dwarven tattoos granting strength and agility.
You find tattoos?
I assume tattoo needles, I guess.
Are you finding the skin of dwarves?
Yes,
I
at this
imagine
point.
I imagine it's like tattoo needles with like a picture next to it or something.
Yeah, it's like schematics for it.
Yeah. Okay, and next one is a 92.
A set of enchanted dwarven banners capable of repelling enemies in battle.
Next one's an 86.
You have to create all of these items.
If you can just, post them in there. I'll
86.
do it.
A set of dwarven alchemical bombs capable of causing massive destruction. With the
Was
name.
it 4?
Pun?
Was it 4d4? T100s?
Yeah, yes.
Sorry.
With the name Elias on them.
What? What do you mean bombs with the name of Elias on them?
Last one, 54.
Have I been
A set
here?
of enchanted dwarven gloves capable of manipulating stone and earth. And there was
Welcome to Eliza's. We cut your hair or bomb your house. What did you want today?
we
If
cut
you
your hair, we
can't
bomb your house.
pay-
Pick a side.
If you
Yes.
can't pay, we burn you like the pedophile you are.
This is an Easter egg of how Alex ties empires into the rest of the law.
Mm.
I
Elias has been here for some reason.
Eliza started selling bombs in his adult life, and it's just gone interdimensional.
Mm.
he's spoken to them as now he's selling them in Midgard.
Yeah.
I'm actually working on behalf of Nemet.
The exchange rate is
Yeah,
higher.
you're like a broker for Nemet. You like finding exotic things for Nemet, and you get like a very good paycheck, and you're like, that is actually quite a fun idea, though.
It is.
You-
I
like-
can be Nemet's employee. Nemet's
Yeah,
very shady employee.
Who cuts hair?
Yes.
It's like
And
freaking. It's like
lives.
it's like
that's
freaking
how
John
Eli-
Wick and the Kingsman. It's a cover. He just cuts hair and actually he sells bombs
no.
behind the scene.
The hairdresser part is just how Elias launder gold.
I also
Yeah.
cut throats of the people that move an awful lot for people that wants to live.
But okay, we're faffing too much. This is Adam's thing, so
No, it's okay. 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 Dwarven banners, dwarven gloves, dwarven tattoo kit, Elias's bombs. Okay, I've added that to my inventory.
My bombs. You're gonna relish in my bombs.
But stealth to
Can
see
I-
if you can keep it quiet, and perception from the rest of you. No, investigation from the rest of you to see if you can hear anything.
I have a 17 in
hey,
passive.
equally bad at investigation.
I know.
I am
Are you actually good at anything?
That's
No,
an
I-
insight. That's an
I-
insight.
No, I am
Oops.
actually going to re-roll my page. I have had one good roll, and that was the nat 20. Rest have been bad, so I'm re-rolling.
Again, never mind. I can insight that there's a door. I know all of Taryn's
So
deepest emotions with my insight.
I'm presuming, Dash,
But I
you
do
intend to
not-
leave that room.
I'm listening for footsteps.
You will hear
Uh,
the footsteps of Fabiana, which is a slow gait, and Terence, which is a slightly erratic and psychotic gait.
Psychotic.
Hearing.
I mean, am I
hearing-
wrong?
No,
Is Tarrant not psychotic?
No,
Hearing.
Yeah,
but
Hearing
he's-
Aganax the Hearing Aganax.
Oh yeah,
the
and
Destroyer-
the goats clopping.
Yeah, hearing Aganax the Destroyer, Des will slip out and just suddenly be behind Aganax, like leading him.
I would like to think that this goat is so traumatized now that you actually hear the footstep of 4 different goats as it walks.
Yeah, he's so traumatized he actually pervades the sense he has 4
He
personalities.
has actually managed to
He's
get
schizophrenic.
more
He's
personality.
schizophrenic to the point where he's actually manifested the other people.
Yes. He's just, oh, is it blur or is it a major image? No. It's one of those spells that he has on him and duplicates you.
Mirror image.
Yeah, mirror image.
Is this like the end of the gate thing
It
that
is
we're going
indeed,
through?
yes.
Okay, so this is only. I player know that we should explore this thing, but I don't think Taryn would.
I mean, someone has already explored it. And it's
Some
not
parts.
Baldur's Gate, so...
No, it's probably not. So I'm just gonna walk through.
Yeah,
he's gonna go
we have a
outside.
mission, and
We do have a mission.
Des probably does have the attitude of like, I've stolen from them. That's it. I'm leaving. I need to leave before they figure out someone stole from them. Hold on, I can group myself with Aganax and just go.
hey, rude, my goat.
He's called Aganax the Destroyer, my goat.
He is called Cottontail. Why are you turning the poor goats?
Have you never heard of goat tipping?
No, that's cow tipping.
It's great fun.
Ghosts don't tip all that well. They're very greedy.
Does this mean
That
that
was
we're
a
just walking?
stretch.
Does this mean that we're just walking and often in the direction
I
of
mean,
the
yeah,
city of
this was
fish?
a whole encounter thing, but yeah, you just bypassed it, so yes.
I mean,
I love when we bypass things. It's so
I,
fun.
at some point, Des might see like a guard and just goes, "Thank you for your hospitality." And the guard will
Thank
be
you
like,
for your
"Well, when the fuck were there
contribution."
3 of them?"
There's always been 3 of us.
As you move
We
out,
must. No, never mind.
as you move outwardly, you seem to rise to the surface once more. Are they banging again, Loz? Are you being are you being drilled again?
No, I just have to look at the dog because it does stuff sometimes.
They do that, yes.
I mean, have to hope.
Mm.
Moving outwardly, you find your way back to the surface once more, and find your way on a large, long road to which you know leads to the city of Fish.
Large.
Past the footholds of the Iron Crags, your travel is greatly slowed before you reach the open plains around the city.
How far is it from this gate into the city?
Yay!
I do not like that. I don't like it.
And
12
not
out
12.
of 12. I'm countering the 12.
Good luck.
Counter 12.
I have
Count the 12.
I have DM stats. Good luck with that.
I rolled a 12. I counted 12.
Go ahead. Roll against the DM.
I did.
Dare you. Oh, you. Oh, okay. I mean, okay.
I counted 12 to you.
Fine. You want to play?
Only 100 plus 100. I can do that.
No, you can't, because you can't roll a D100.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't, because your character is not allowed to do so. Do you have
Exactly.
Do you have the ability to roll a D100 within your character sheet?
Ow.
I think that's a
scan.
no.
I probably have something in here. But yeah, keep on going.
So I need to copy and paste people across. I can't believe I have to copy across a creature with 4 fucking names.
I mean...
Do you know what does annoy me with this? Half of the things that I use in this Roll20 don't actually have decent tokens.
Mm.
Fuck's sake. So, stalking round from the skies, a strange, large monstrosity with horns, claws, and a hideous scorpion tail on its back, ready to attack you. It is indeed a chimera.
Yeah. I mean...
I like chimeras. They're actually fun enemies.
Do we just walk past it? Ignoring it completely?
I don't know if a chimera fight is what Des is good at. I just know that chimera fights are fun.
Can we try and be friends yet?
Are you telling us to roll initiative?
I am indeed.
I will immediately veto you, Aina, by saying I understand your wishes and wants and needs to tame every goddamn creature. However, you are not playing Matrix, Tricks, or Talia right now.
I mean, we are already. Why is it friend-shaped if not friend?
Exactly. Oh, Jesus Christ, my hair, sorry.
How am I the highest initiative?
I don't know, but
I
it's
haven't-
sad right now.
I haven't rolled initiative yet. Has
You
it been
roll
over-
and. Okay.
No, that's an animal handling.
She's ahead of herself.
Has it been over an hour?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay, so I don't have advantage. I am the highest. Yes.
Seems normal.
That's about right.
It's like my critical fumble table just fell.
Whoops.
There you go, it's back now. Where is it? I've now lost my mouse rest. What the fuck is going on today?
How could you have forgotten that? I forget everything, unless I remember. How can you remember that? I remember everything, unless I forget.
I honestly can't see it.
Nice. That is a nice poem.
I legitimately have lost it.
Actually have a similar thing saved because I do like the way it's phrased. If I had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense. Nothing would be what it is, because everything would be what it isn't. And contrary-wise, what is wouldn't be, and what it wouldn't be, it would. You see?
No, I don't.
I love that quote. It's amazing. I love all these kinds of quotes.
Oh, this is just from memes. I bought quick oats, and 2 days later my roommate showed up with instant oats. I will not be humiliated. I must find an even sooner oat.
Are you okay, Alex?
I've lost my freaking mouse wrist rest. Oh, it's there. I'd already saved it. What do you hell? Yes. So a creature descends from the sky, looking like this: one with the head of a goat, one with the head of a lion, and one with the head of a dragon.
A goat.
A goat, you say?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. A goat.
Milk, it's
How
your
many
time to
names
shine.
can we give this head?
Shit.
Tyrant will turn to Chocomilk and say, "Oh, this is your territory. Why don't you be my guest?" And he's like gesturing to Chocomilk and the goat head part of the chimera.
Animal
Quick question.
handling.
Quick question: is Aganax the Destroyer a goat or a giant goat,
He's just a normal goat.
or a mountain goat?
He's a mountain goat.
17.
Ah, that gives him one more armor class.
What do you fucking do? It's so going to save him.
Give me a second,
No,
let me
why you
just-
sacrifice it? No, don't sacrifice the goat.
I know. I am ashamed of you right now.
Why is... Okay.
Aganax has an initiative now.
I guess.
He might survive.
I mean, I'm severely doubting his ability to live.
He has 19 HP.
Gonna be fine.
So you're encouraging Aganax the Destroyer to walk towards the Chimera, yes? I know.
I am encouraging him to headbutt it. Or actually, no, I am actually encouraging it to befriend it.
Okay, so
That was
With
my
the
initial
headbutt.
idea.
first to act
No,
as
it's like
first to act as
like
Tarrant.
goating. Can I do another animal handling towards the Chimera as I gesture?
To achieve what?
Friendliness towards Chocomilk. And us.
And
I mean, okay.
I'm not trying to tame it. I'm just 16. I'm rolling very good for not having a modifier.
You can't ascertain in what capacity you have affected the Chimera, if anything. One action.
Second action.
Running interfere is an action. I'd like to openly state this.
I will not attack anything. I will do my second action. I will cast aid.
Oh.
And everyone
Wow.
gains 5, or it has their hit points increased by 5 for the
it's 5
duration.
temporary hit points.
Yeah, it's basically 5 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And it lasts for 8 hours. So everyone, included Chocomilk, has 5 temporary hit points.
Yay, Chocomilk has 24 hit points now.
Oh wait, no, hold on. Oh yeah, no, it increases of the spell slot of 3rd, so it's still 5, yes. And
it's not actually
bonus...
temporary hit points. It's technically our max hit points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
max
but
hit
it's only
points.
for 8 hours, so
Yeah.
how viable is it?
Yeah, it's easier to just put it as a temporary hit point.
That's both of Tarrant's actions.
Yes, I am just now looking at my bonus actions. Wait, is this a concentration spell? No, it's not. I will... How long does this last? Up to 1 minute. No, I will not use any bonus action.
The
I
Chimera.
will cast.
Eeny,
Remember,
meeny, miny, mo.
we
Catch
have-
an adventurer
have
by
been
its toe.
friendly.
If it
We
quarrels,
have
let
been
it go.
friendly.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It
Remember,
will.
we have been friendly.
It will.
No!
Can everybody please make a dex save?
Everyone?
Everyone.
No, I can't. Death can't either, and neither can Terran.
How about Aganax the Destroyer / chocolate milk / cottontail / number 1?
Aganax the Destroyer's saves are none, so it's a normal dex roll. Aganax is an 8.
So no one.
Oh my.
Oh, he's gonna use his breath weapon.
He is indeed going to use his breath weapon. He will use his fire breath against you. For 31 points of fire damage.
You do realize we are not that high level, right?
Yeah?
Even Tarrant looks bad now.
Des actually took that fine.
Do you have fire resistance?
I does.
Yes.
Interesting. I don't get enough action, so it will... is Aganax dead?
With the first one, yeah.
Yeah, Agnes straight up dead.
Yeah,
Like,
24 hit point, he's dead.
yeah, Aganax had a max of 13 if we actually follow the proper mountain goat monster manual.
Plus 5.
Dead as a doornail.
And wonderfully charred as well, apparently.
We have roasted goats for dinner.
Let me just.
And it will move forward.
31 damage. New HP 0 as of 20 damage.
He
So
doesn't even get death saves.
no.
No.
Cottontail is dead. Fabiano. Cottontail dies.
Okay.
And turns to
so-
cinders in front of you. Looks like a delicious meal, however.
Okay, so I would like to mind silver this creature. Make an intelligence saving throw. 15.
I mean, no.
Okay, which means it has it has to do, and 5 feet of movement is a free action, right?
Yeah, indeed it is.
And if I stand here, I'm close enough to touch it,
Indeed.
which means I will cast Bestow Curse on it. Make a Wisdom save with 1d4 subtracted.
Roll your d4, see how much you subtract.
Yeah, 1. Yikes.
Well, it's an irrelevance. It's a 3.
Yeah, well, it fails. I now
Shock
curse
horror.
Its wisdom saving throw.
It's a
And
life.
now I will use my bonus action to Twisted Shape. And since I Twisted Shape it now into my monstrosity form, it now needs to make a wisdom saving throw or be feared, and it does so with disadvantage, I think. Yeah, it does so with disadvantage.
Oh, great. It's a 4.
It is now afraid of me. And afraid of everyone. It's under the fear effect.
Oh no.
And I get temporary hit points. I get 12 temporary hit points. Because monstrosity form. And that's the end of my turn.
Death.
That fear is excellent for me. Death will draw her rapier and strike.
You say draw your rapier.
Oh, it's already out. It's a default weapon.
Okay.
It'd be different if I said I was going to take out the bow, because
Yes.
that one was not the one.
Oh yeah, I forget you have the rapier of birthday.
Yeah, is a 12 a hit? I don't feel like a 12 is a hit.
I don't feel like a 12 is a hit. A 12 is not a hit.
I'll use my second action
Right.
to attack once again.
Is
Is
a
it
hit.
18 a hit?
Is a hit.
Lovely jubbly. The rapier shall deal 8 damage, but thanks to the fear, I get to invoke my ability granted to me by my patron. Fear brings strength, and I deal an additional 1d4 necrotic.
I mean, that was anticlimactic.
It increases by levels.
Yeah.
Don't step on me.
I just
Not-
realized all of you, well, both of you, need to subtract 4 points of your health because you're within 10 feet of me when I take damage.
Sick.
Oh yeah, you have that.
I have stupid
Bullshit
armor.
armor.
I have bullshit armor.
That armor you shouldn't have. That's
Des
I don't have anything
will
else.
bonus action, cunning action, and disengage. Which
you can't move since you used 2 actions. to
yeah, so I
attack.
can disengage
Sure.
and stay.
You can disengage dash and just try to take the hit. Why is there another creature in this Denova? No, it's the same creature, you just have a 0 as well.
Yeah, and that's Dessa's turn.
Okay. Monstrous Tarrant.
I do want to state also that the creature also takes 4 points of piercing damage due to my armor.
It
Because
didn't
it's in-
because it was too far away when it attacked you.
Oh,
It was
doesn't
more
really
than
in the-
10
okay,
feet
okay.
away
Okay.
when
Well,
it attacked
that's
you.
fine. That's fine. I didn't knew it had moved. Okay. Tarrant will use his free movement to move closer to it. He will just take a step forward. And he will try and bonk one of the heads, or slice with his blade. Is 21 a hit?
It is indeed.
Amazing. It takes 13 points of slashing damage.
Indeed it does.
And as he slices down, he goes on like a loop, and then he does the same motion slice again.
Okay.
Or attempts to with a 19.
Looped.
19 is a hit.
Amazing. That is 10 points of slashing damage. And he will also. I would like to try this.
Oh my. Which is I would like to try
Compel.
this. Compel a jewel.
Duel. Oh, there we go. There's the text. Yes, I will
Is it-
compel the duel, the Chimera.
Oh, it's a wisdom saving throw, so it's a disadvantage. Because of my curse.
Yeah, it can't make that.
Oh,
That
nice.
means, for the next minute, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures that is not me. And it must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space more than 30 feet away from me. So.
What does my fear effect do again? Does it make it move?
So you compel it to move, whilst it will take damage when it moves away from me.
No, it doesn't make it move. It just makes it have disadvantage on me as well, and it generally being frightened, so it should have mostly disadvantage on stuff.
Okay. But yes, that
doesn't specify all that much, but yeah.
But yeah, that was my bonus action. So
bonus
that is
action,
my turn.
free movement. You do have 2 attacks per
I
action,
have
and you on you.
Wait, I have 2 attacks per action.
Yes, so you can attack again.
I can attack again. I had forgotten I can attack twice now. I have an extra attack.
Welcome to being a martial class.
I usually
play.
Yeah, I usually play spellcasters. So
I
this
know.
is. Okay, so the bonking was my first turn. The
Compel duel is your bonus
compel
action.
is my bonus action. So my last action is still the blade of blood burning. So 27 is to hit. Is I assume a hit. It will take 13 points of slashing. and he will do the same movement he did the first time. He will like slice down, do a loop to loop, and slice down the other way. With a 15 to hit. That is low. Is 15 a hit?
15 is a hit.
Amazing. That is 7 points of slashing damage. And that is my turn.
It's the Chimera's turn.
It is the Chimera's turn.
And it's compelled to attack me. Unless it wants to do it with disadvantage.
It's going to attack you. One of its bite attack. Is a 21 a hit?
It is.
$11 points of piercing.
Right.
19.
That is
15.
Yes, that is. No, it is a 19. Isn't it?
5
You,
points.
you,
five-
you still roll with disadvantage.
Do I?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
No.
you rolled.
you
Well,
still
no.
feared.
Oh, so that
But
would
doesn't
so
that-
Under the fear effect.
So that would be a 15.
Oh, okay, that's not a hit.
Okay, a 12. Oh, okay, no. Horns. A 17.
It's not a hit.
Oh, then why don't it hit you? Cottontail is dead.
You hit me
Okay.
once. However, everyone, because they haven't moved, takes. Oh shit! Wrong.
That. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, no, wrong. You all take 5 points piercing damage.
I mean, I am resistant to piercing, so 3 points. Actually, what was the other thing?
That also includes the Chimera.
Yes, so it's my turn now. And I do have auto regeneration because, yes. Fabiano would like to move around the creature. So he's gonna use 15 feet of his movement to come on the other side of the creature and try to attack it. I assuming I have advantage now.
You do indeed because you are flanking.
Yes. That's a nat 20.
That's a definite hit.
Oh yes. That's a slightly disappointing 10.
Yeah,
10 points of slashing damage, and it needs to repeat its saving throw of 15 wisdom with disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, sorry. A 14.
Does not hit. You need a 15, which means the fear is extended and he's still afraid. And also, every time you attack something, you recover level 1d4. So I do 3d4 in life lead, so I heal for 8 with vampiric attacks. And since I moved, that is all I can do.
Okay.
I extended the fear.
Nice. But yeah, I will still cunning action disengage and this time move. And actually, I will take the entire 45 feet. Yeah. And I will stow the rapier and draw my bow.
Okay.
That is movement action, bonus action. Do I
One
have
action.
any? Huh?
Movement. Oh, you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I've used up everything really. So what I need to figure out is, do I have anything that isn't an action, isn't a bonus action, and isn't
Do you
a
have a
movement?
reaction?
I have reactions. In fact, this is one of the first characters I have that has more than opportunity attack.
Oh wow.
Oh my!
I very rarely have characters with actual reactions. No, I do not. So that
No.
is Destin's entire turn, just moving over.
Which is where we call
Get-
end to session.